Sorry for the silence, I just had to figure things out. Hi. It's me. Well, me by a little cherry anyway. Whew, okay, right. So far so good. Everything works. I was a little bit worried because I had to change the audio output for this. Because I'm on my new PC. I made the switch. It has finally happened. So now, hopefully, just go to here. So I'm just gonna do a quick run. Well, I say quick. It's either gonna be like regular quick or Skyrim quick. See how long I feel like waffling on for. But this has been a challenge. I am surrounded by cables, and I think I know where all of them go, but there is still every possibility I have confused myself. So let me just switch over. So everything is all good. Hopefully everything is working sound-wise. Please let me know if it's not. So I have done a new save for this because it is just a new install. I don't have all my mods yet. What I need to do is actually go through the whole list on my laptop, because I have a mix of... In my other saves, I have a mix of ones that I've downloaded straight from Creations, but I also have some Nexus mods in there. So I need to get the details on those. So this is unmodded. This is just Anniversary Edition. Well, technically it's the Special Edition with the Anniversary upgrade, if that makes sense. Right, first perk to increase. So yeah, this is Joanna Winmar. You know what? Let's go with speech. See, the thing is, because I wanted to have it here where she's like near a Nirnroot, just to have that constant sound. But I hope everything is working okay. So yeah, I ran through the Siege of Helgen. So it's like I've already done that bit. But yeah, I didn't want to put any mods on until I had like the proper list of mods. So that does mean I'm without one of the most precious things I have in every Skyrim playthrough, which is a Dremora ring. And I adore that ring because it increases carrying capacity by an absolute crap ton. And it gives massive boons to health, armor, there's a couple of skill boosts in there as well. Like attack-wise, so... But yeah, I don't have that.
I'm just a poor old woman, dear. No needed.
Right, that is something. Where's my subtitles? Dialogue subtitles. General subtitles. Thank you very much. Give me my subtitles.
Put yourself with me.
I like subtitles. So yeah, I have a new setup. I have a lovely, lovely PC tower, which I acquired with the help of the absolutely wonderful Spoonie Min. So lots of love to Spoonie for all her help in helping me put this together. Because I will admit, I'm a little bit clueless when it comes to some technology stuff. I will admit, I'm somewhat lacking. Maybe more than I should be. Okay, Ember Shard Mine. I've gone way off the path. Path's down there. What am I doing? Ah! Yeah, just boot this. Oh, there's more. Get the frustrated when it does that. Not gonna lie, right. To Riverwood I go. Okay, that was odd. You're just gonna shuggled me off to the side. Hello, ready. Oh, yeah, sorry. I have my phone. You might hear my phone buzz because I'm using it. So I'm using it to make sure everything looks okay. Riverwood!
Did I see you talking to Sven? Maybe not. Maybe. Never mind. But I would stay away from him if I were you.
We need to go and talk to
But
this
is it
lady
safe
over
for
here.
you to be here? We heard that infant had been captured.
Murder and crime.
New to Riverwood? If you're looking for work, go see Hod at the mill. Oh, you heard? What's happened? And who's this? One of your comrades?
Not a comrade.
Actually, can I take the helmet off?
Yet, not a friend. I owe her my life. Is there somewhere we can talk? There's no telling when the news from Helgen will reach the Imperials.
Helgen? Has something happened? You're right. Follow me.
Well,
Hod,
if you would
come here a
describe...
minute. I need your help with something.
What is it, woman? Sven
You know,
drunk
if you
on
would
the
describe
job
a massive
again?
dragon attack coming in the middle of an
just come
execution.
Rayloff, what are you doing here? Ha, I'll be right down.
Lucan over in the Riverwood Traders says thieves broke in. It's my mill. Some folks thinks it's my town too, but it ain't.
It
The
should
Jarl
be.
in Whiterun owns the land and the town. I just pay the taxes. Of course. Here's the key to the house. Stay as long as you like. If there's anything else you need, just let me know. Oh, what's this all about? What are you two doing here?
Dragon attacked Helgen and destroyed it.
A dragon?
Yep.
In Helgen? It can't be.
Bit of a big bugger!
Although, it would
You know,
explain
sort of
what
like
I saw earlier.
end of the world.
Flying down the valley
kinda
from
big.
the south. I thought I must have just been seeing things.
No! It was a dragon. Roloff tell you the same thing. He'll tell you the same
I don't
thing.
know why, but I actually believe you. You've got the look of someone who's just seen a dragon.
Cause I'm telling the truth,
Things
because I
just
have
go
just
from
seen a
bad
dragon.
to
Well, I
worse.
saw a dragon when I
First the
loaded
war,
game.
now dragons. What's this world coming to? The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Fair.
Oh, Rayla, can I see your axe? How many Imperials have you killed? Do you really
Dog.
know Ulfric Stormcloak?
Hello, Papa.
This is no time for your games.
Hello,
Go
Papa.
and watch the South Road. Come find us if you see any Imperial soldiers.
Instant mood booster. Dog.
A dragon!
Right.
I saw a dragon!
Let me sell some
Well,
of this
one of us
stuff.
has to do something.
I said no.
Camilla
No
Valerius.
adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that. Yeah, well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood trader is still...
Okay, what happened?
We did have a bit of a,
Okay.
a break-in. We still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament. Solid
Whee!
gold in the shape
Hello!
of a dragon's claw. You could?
Yeah, I'll go get the claw back.
I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment.
Right,
It's
can
yours
I,
if
can I
you
sell
bring
some of
my
this
claw
stuff?
back.
Because I'm
Where
gonna
you
have to
find the
be...
Take a look.
Yes, I know what to do. I've got... Right. I do not need to carry 4 Imperial swords. Keep the bow and the steel dagger. I'm not doing too bad. Trying out this setup. Can you ever have too many swords? Well, normally I would say no. But because I don't have any mods on this yet, I am having to kind of abide by the weight limit here. So you know, I've got to be...
Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow,
So this is
northeast
your-
of...
You know, I've got to be careful here because it's like I don't have any mods with this save because I want to go through them on my laptop because I'm currently on my desktop. So I was on my laptop. So I need to go through the files on my laptop. Because my mods are a mix of stuff that I've got straight from Creations and a few downloads from Nexus. So I need to double check that I've got the right ones. Because obviously this will impact my other saves as well. Including my main game save. Yeah, syncing all the mods, so... It's just making sure I have the right ones. Right. The quest I actually want is that one. I knew I was going the wrong way. So yeah, the ones for Baldur's Gate 3 were easy enough because they are all from the in-game mod manager. But with Skyrim, it's a mix. So that's my job for tomorrow, actually. Tomorrow is going to be the mod managing. Today was just getting the setup sorted. Now that I've got this desktop all set up.
You're mine.
So yeah, I don't have the... As I was saying before, right, what I don't have that I'm kind of missing right now is my Dremora ring. Yes, tomorrow's side quest mods.
I fought worse than you.
Getting the... Did I not... Oh, I should have got some healing potions. Maybe these guys have got some stashed away.
That's the best.
Can look for that. So yeah, tomorrow's side quest is Skyrim mods, because the Baldur's Gate 3 mods are sorted. Okay, they do not have... They don't still work. Do with healing potions, because as of now I have none left. Oh, I think... Do I have healing magic? Do I have healing magic? Oh, I do. Yes, I know what doing... I know what doing favorites does. Okay. Oh, hunting bow. That's better than I got. So yeah, BG3 mods are sorted. I'm trying to think. I don't want wooden bolt, more coins. So yeah, it was mainly just because I used the mix. I wanted to make sure I get the right ones. It's that sort of thing of I think I know. I just need to be sure. So that'll be a case of sitting with the laptop side by side. Oh, iron plate armor. Very useful. Because yeah, normally with starting a new game what I would do is... I get them from an estate you can place near Dawnstar. And there is a very handy selection of some slightly OP weapons and armor. In that place that are very, very handy for just starting out. Okay. The lack of healing potions is possibly an issue. I mean, yes, I have the healing magic. Where are they shooting me from? Where are they? Oh, they're up here. What's up, Vic? Shh.
I can take you.
No, you can't. So is everything looking and sounding okay? This is the main thing, because this is the first stream on the new setup. Yay! Looks and sounds good. I was a little worried because it took a while for it to configure the microphone. There seemed to be quite an issue with my microphone. Right. I do believe it is time for me to do what I do best and be a sneaky bitch. Help if I actually equip the weapon.
Time to end this.
Well, I got one of them before I was found. I suppose I don't need to sneak around anymore. Right, they're all skeevers. Not supposed about them. Right, I'm getting gold, I'm getting gems. What I'm not getting... Okay, food. Food is good. I will take Scran in lieu of healing potions. Scran is acceptable. Oh, come on. Okay, magic potion. Useful. And gold, yes, gold, good, gold, useful. But what I could actually do with is some healing potions. See, ironically, now that I have all this gold, I have the coin to go and buy healing potions. Oh, thank the gods. Whichever one gave me that. Whee.
That's all you. Mercy!
No. I don't feel like being merciful. Right. We have a thing. Okay, potion of minor healing. Yes, please. Right. Okay, so the last one is... that gets turned into the fish. Right. I'm gonna take it as the first one. I always forget how to do this. Well, it doesn't necessarily matter because these two are snakes. Kinda looks a little bit like my tattoo. I have a little snake tattoo on my arm. Oh. Healing potions, yes please. I forgot there was skeevers on those stairs. Where's the other one? Come on, there's two of them. Where's the other one? Where did it go? So, the thing was, there's every possibility that could be referring to one of two tattoos. Because I've actually had two done in the past couple of months. So, I got Firefly. Ah, yes, the Firefly is the birthday tattoo. That was the birthday tattoo. That was the one I had planned out ages in advance and everything. So I have that. It's actually just underneath my collarbone on the left hand side. Ooh, fireball! Fireball! Yes, fireball! So I have that one. And then a couple of weeks ago, I was having a day out with my mum. And as you do, you go for a cuppa. And next to one of the places we like to go, so just down a sort of little, like, I suppose it's like a sort of covered alley kind of thing. Just a couple of doors down from it is a tattoo shop. So, this is where I stand at the edge with the bow and not die. Because it comes over here.
Don't let it get me! Help! Don't let it get me! Help!
Level up the health so I don't die. Also level up the archery so I can do more damage. So yeah, the second one was a kind of spur of the moment sort of thing. It's case that I got one, Mum got one. So yeah, I now have a little snake.
Get it away from me! Get it away! Keep it away from me!
On my arm. It's just a little one,
Keep it away from me!
but I'm quite happy with it. And also it got a nice little giggle from one of my nibblings.
Don't let it get me! Help! Get it away from me! Get it away!
Yeah, this is my strategy to not die, is to basically just go out backwards. Also, I really like spiders. I wish this game had arachnophobia mode. But it doesn't, so I have to do it.
Don't let it get me! Help!
Oh.
It's coming close. I can feel it.
You fool. Why should I share the treasure with anyone?
Okay, Ocean of Healing. Good, good, good. I need more of those. So yeah, I somehow planned to only get one, and then randomly I have ended up with, I got two in the space of like 6 weeks. But no, I'm quite happy with how they turned out. Very happy, actually. Yes, I know the magic is low, but it is necessary. Oh, I need that Dremora ring back. That ring. Oh, he's dead. Okay, my fingers are trembling, the golden claw is finally in my hands, and with it the power of ancient Nordic heroes. That fool-looking Valerius had no idea that his favourite store decoration was actually the key to Bleak Falls Barrow. Now I just need to get to the Hall of Stories and unlock the door. The legend says there is a test the Nords put in place to keep the unworthy away, but that when you have the golden claw, you have the solution in the palm of your hands. get twatted by the gate. See, as I say, usually my sort of go-to starting things is to go to the Dawnstar estate, because as I say, it does have some slightly overpowered weapons and armor. Well, it's overpowered for the early stages. For the early levels, it's quite overpowered. But for so yeah, for the early stages, it's overpowered. This stuff. So it obviously comes in very handy when you're just starting. Draggers on fire. Draggers on fire. I'm now suddenly realizing how much I rely on that early boost with the ring. And the armor set. I am realizing that I have become quite dependent on them. Yeah. Take the boost reading. And let's see, in the early stages, in the early levels, so handy. Because, as I say, one of the big perks with the ring is it massively increases your carrying capacity. So it's like you can just go into so many different, like, mines and dungeons and caves and all sorts of places. Loot every single piece, carry everything, and then just sell it all off in one go, and then boom, massive stack of gold. To get you set up in a house fairly quickly. Plus, also the mod gives you a house to begin with. And there, I'm over encumbered. Okay, drop one of the axes. I don't need 2 bows. Oh, the Nord bow is actually better. Don't need 2 shields. I suppose I could put a helmet on. Do not fall down. Do not fall down. Wondering if it's worth just putting that mod on so I can actually just fly through this. But then again, it's like, this is only a test save, test stream thing, so... And I didn't really want to start putting mods on until I put all of them on. If that makes sense. I thought I was already carrying on. I don't need to. But yeah, I can't remember the full stats on this ring, but it's... Let's see, the main one I like it for is the carrying capacity. It massively bumps it up. So as I say, in the early stage, you can just... So you can run through a couple of locations, grab all that you can. I mean, there's, on the way to Riverwood, you pass, was it Embershard or Evershard Mine? I'm gonna be honest here, I have not watched all of Raw because I was very tired and I fell asleep about an hour in. I will fully admit that. So yeah, I have not seen all of... That's the one I wanted to do. I have not seen all of Raw. I have only seen, let's say, the first few minutes of it because, yeah, I was very tired last night, so I fell asleep. Now, I did watch, I have seen that. I can see the vibe they were going for. But yeah, it wasn't good. What have I got equipped? I've got flames equipped. Okay. I mean, I will say they know Liv's audience. And it's gonna get the sort of appeal and attention that they would kind of want, I guess. Right, let's have a look at this. Claw, what have we got? It's the other thing that when the rotate and the thing are the same thing. Right. Yeah. But as I say, I can get what they were going for, it just didn't, for me it didn't work. But I'm not necessarily the audience they're going for. See, the one apart, I would kind of like to have the dragon claws. Because I've seen people on Etsy like they do like 3D printed versions. I have seen those. But yeah, so is there anything... Was there anything from Raw that I really should know? Or... Because I would imagine there would be, you know, it's... Yeah, should know or watch. Because it's... You know, it's the go home for Mania. Oh, it was, oh, okay. So again, this is where having the OP equipment would come in handy. The only hope is to literally burn this guy to a crisp. Oh. Yeah, because you would think they would want to build the hype for Mania. And I'm cucumbered. No, I'm not. Hee. I've got the battle axe code, I don't need the regular one. Okay, so quest done. Forget this one's out. I'm looking for the levers. Whee! Time to go. Also, I just wanted to see if I was still any good at unmodded Skyrim, because I've been playing modded Skyrim for quite a while. Because I think I've said before, my first foray into modding was trying to find a way to do the Blades questline without killing Paarthurnax, because I'm not killing Paarthurnax. And I do judge you if you do. It's silent judging, but I do judge you. So yeah, Paarthurnax Dilemma was the first mod. Well, actually, the unofficial patch was the first mod, because I think that's like the mod you need to run a lot of other ones. Okay, I just wanted to get the bullshit pass. Yeah, I think that's the mod you need to run quite a few other ones. So yeah, Paarthurnax Dilemma was the first one. that I really kind of stuck with. And then a lot of other ones, I've not necessarily been so fussed about the mods that add in like extra quests. The mods I tend to lean towards are more building up the world. And just sort of adding a bit more life into it, really. I suppose you could classify them as, like, I guess environmental mods? I was also sneaky and did add in a couple that would give me a house right from the get-go. Because then that worked with my headcanon that no matter the character, the reason why they were in Skyrim in the first place was to take ownership of that new house. You know, they were here to take ownership of the house. So that's how they ended up in Skyrim. And then as they were going home to wherever that may be, you know, in this case, the character's an Imperial, so she was going back to Cyrodiil. You know, got caught up in the mess, and here we are. Oh, of course, it doesn't go there until the soldiers are there, right? Now, I have a key to someone's house. Hopefully I can stay there so I don't have to pay for a room at the tavern. And I can't go into the trader because it's 3 in the morning. I'll just wait in the inn.
Orgnar, are you listening?
Hard not to.
The ale is going bad. We need to get a new batch.
Delphine. Bitch.
Did you hear me?
Yep, ale's going bad.
I get...
Because then what I can do is, because I've already got the Dragonstone, you actually get a different line of dialogue when you're talking to, oh, what's his face? The court wizard in Whiterun.
The sooner you
go.
You found it. I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
400 gold. Right, what am I up to now? Okay, 1500.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you.
Right then. Suppose I should go to Whiterun. It's almost weird seeing an unmodded. Suppose because like I say, I've gotten used to playing Skyrim with mods. But yeah, I will say most of the mods I do go for the more environmental mods, and let's say I've added in a couple of different houses. There's one in Dawnstar. Well, I say it's in Dawnstar, it's just outside of Dawnstar. There's a new one I added that I quite like, that's just outside Markarth. That one I like. Maybe a bit big, but you know, it's very well put together.
Greetings, sister. You look weary.
No.
I have something to help you relax, if you're interested.
No, you're talking about skooma. Go away. You're a skooma dealer. To which I say, no. But yeah, also like the house head cannon is handy because then it doesn't matter what type of character I play. You know, if I'm a Nord, an Imperial, a Khajiit, you know, Argonian, doesn't matter. Does not matter a single thing, because the story of, right, they were here to get the deed to their new house, or they were here to see their new house, or whatever. You know, that's fine. It works for everyone.
Warm sands, friend. It is all in this note.
Right. This is the Saints and Seducers thing.
Take a look.
Which again gives you some pretty decent. Actually, what books have you got? Okay, I thought there might have been some tomes, but... Okay, that's 12. $11, $6, and $9. Okay, sell them because they're heavier.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
But there are bits, I will say there are bits of the Saints and Seducers that doing it at low level is tricky. It is a bit on the tricky side to try and do those at a low level.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
That's what I'm here for, you chib.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Yeah. Whatever. Frick. Also, that's another one of the mods I have. It gives each hold
I'll pay whatever it
the
takes.
the
but
guards.
We must have more swords for the
Distinctive
Imperial
armor.
soldiers.
I just can't.
They also carry shields with their
offense,
sort of
but
hold
you're not
crest,
looking so good. You feeling ill?
and they're all different.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often?
Treat yourself and your kin to a choice cut of steak or a tender rack of ribs.
I know your family's honor is important
Lady,
to you.
could you spare a
Can't
coin?
afford it.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those walls comes here. You'll be dead.
So yeah, those are two little mods I like. They're fairly little, like say one's the hold armor, and then the other one, it's called Man Your Borders. And it actually creates like little border forts and like checkpoints and things between the various holds, so you can actually clearly tell when you've gone into each part.
Nothing?
My lord,
Put it
What's the
away.
meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
Well, big dragon.
Who's this then?
Okay, Gerder sent me.
As House Carl, my job is to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people.
Can you put your sword away
You have
first?
my attention. Now explain yourself.
Okay. Dragon has
You
destroyed
know
Helgen.
about Helgen? The Jarl will want to
Yeah.
speak to you personally. Approach.
Dragon attacks Helgen. Rando shows up. What do you think? Hey, bitch.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Yep. Yep. Had a great view while the Imperials were trying to cut off my head.
Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past.
I was not a criminal.
But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute. Especially now.
I was just in the
What I
wrong
want
place
to
at the wrong
know
time.
is
All I was here to do
exactly
was get my new
happened at
house.
Helgen.
I was here to see someone about the deed. Okay, Dragon destroyed Helgen. Last that was heading this way. Imperials were about to execute Ulfric Stormcloak, then the dragon attacked. Dragon destroyed Helgen.
Ysmir Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength
Prevent
of
us.
our walls?
Yeah, he prevents
against
absolutely
the
nothing.
Dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most
I've also
immediate
just realized
danger.
something. The character there is called Irileth.
that is a provocation. He'll assume we're
My Baldur's
preparing
Gate
to
3
join
character
Ulfric's
is
side
called
and attack him.
Nireleth.
We should
There's
not.
literally one letter difference.
I'll not stand idly by while a dragon burns my hold and slaughters my
Have I
people.
played Skyrim so much the names are
Irileth,
ingrained in my brain?
Send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done
I was kinda
Whiterun a
sent to you.
service, and I won't forget it. Here.
But I could have just
take
ignored
this
it,
as
so
a small token of my esteem.
I could have ignored it.
Is another thing you could do for me.
Started.
Suitable for someone
Farengar,
of
that was his
your
name. I couldn't remember his name.
particular talents, perhaps.
I could not
Come,
remember that man's
let's
name.
go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and...
Gracie, thank you for the resub. How are you? 42 months. Whoa. Dun, dun, dun. Not bad. I have my new setup all, well, my new PC all set up. Well, I say new, it's new for me.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill her in with all the details.
Yeah?
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons.
Stream anniversary
Yes, I
is
could use
next
someone
month.
to fetch something for me.
May the 4th.
Well,
Yes, I started
when I
streaming on
say
Star Wars Day.
fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
What, this thing in my pocket? I moved from laptop to desktop. I have finally made the move. Okay, where am I going?
Straight
What
to
am
the
I
point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right?
No, you're not my better. You're just
learned
there.
of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow.
You're not
A
my
dragon
better, you've
stone,
just got a job.
said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main
did.
chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
I'll get different dialogue, cause I've already done it. You mean this old stone?
Ah, the dragon stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than
I
the
suppose
usual brutes
at
the
some
Jarl
point I really
foists on.
should make a Discord. Okay, what's next?
That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim.
Wait for me. Farengar.
Yeah.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
Well, that is very
Dragon.
much
How
appreciated.
exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously about
Oh, can we
If the
speed
dragon
this
decides
up?
to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
I want to see what this is like fighting a dragon. Oh yeah, we gotta go upstairs, don't we?
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it.
Do I get food?
Irileth, you'd better gather some guards.
I mean, I've got food. I'm sitting here with the.
I've already
I've got some
ordered my
minions.
men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on
I have a
ceremony,
very
my
healthy
friend.
combination.
I need your help
Mini
again.
eggs, and I am
I
brute.
want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon.
Fine.
You survived Helgen,
Fine.
so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the dragon stone for Farengar.
I didn't retrieve it for him. I already had
As
it.
a token of my esteem.
It's
I
like,
have
I already had
instructed
it.
Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city.
5
And
grand. I need.
please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this
Banded
dragon.
armor of oh, okay.
No.
Banded armor of minor restoration. No, it's an apparel, you dingbat. Restoration spells cost 12%. Oh, okay. Also means I can ditch the iron plate armor.
I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you
Let's
here
talk to
working
her
on ways to
first.
defend
I'll
the
see
city
you at the
against these
watchtower
dragons.
Ah,
as soon
okay.
as the rest of the men have gathered.
As you command.
One last thing.
Right.
This isn't the death of your...
One thing I do want to do is I need to go and see Bellathor.
Good luck. I hope you get there in time.
And what does the Empire do?
Actually, while I'm here, he's got it there, so I can just get
Nay,
him.
worse than nothing. The Imperial machine
I now have the
enforces
blessing of
the will
Talus.
of the Dalmor against its own people.
Do you
Which
get
is
to
an
the Cloud
Imperial, it's kind
District
of
very
funny.
often?
Oh, shut up, Nazim! See, this is why no one likes you. Because you are literally a
Take good
twat
look
to
around.
everyone.
I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it
Like,
stored
no one
away.
likes you, Nazim.
Everything's for... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Right, what have you got? Photos! Right. Hunting bow and longbow I can get rid of. Plate armor. Oh, the steel armor actually has better. I'll keep a hold of that. get a Wilkinstone? Right. Give me all of these.
Do come back.
Foolish old. You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
I will admit, I did find it absolutely hilarious that someone.
Sell fruits and vegetables.
Could you call yourself Nords if you ran from this monster?
I can't remember what it was. I can't remember if it was. Again, if it was TikTok or Instagram. I want to say it was TikTok. I saw this video where someone had basically decided, right, I am just going to kick the living crap out of Nazeem. I was like, good on you. Good on you. Because he's just a dickhead.
Fair prices.
And even then, it was probably an insult to dickheads. But yeah, I do like my environmental mods. You know, just the ones that make the world feel a little bit more lived in. Like I said, the Man Your Borders one's a good one for that. Because all it does is just add in... It adds in some checkpoints between holds. So, it makes them distinct. And it's like you can clearly tell when you're moving from one area to another.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run. Kinneret, save us. Here he comes again.
Because yeah, I do like... I'm not a fan of like all the guards all look the same. You know, they all wear roughly the same armor. They all kind of seem like, no. Because also what it does is the armor works for the hold. So the armor for the guards in like Morthal, Windhelm, Winterhold, they have more fur elements to them than, you know, the guards from Solitude. Run, 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 run. I'm on fire. And you know, it's not a... Like, they're not massive mods, they're just... Away from the dragon. You take a sweet time getting here. Okay, it's already there. Possibly. But yeah, I like that it create... It's just that proper distinction for me. Can you use the shout? Yeah. Dragonborn.
What's that?
I can do a thing.
That was the hairiest fight I've ever
I
been in.
can't believe it.
And I've been in
You're
more than a few.
Dragonborn.
I don't
Yes,
know about
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay
Still
dragons.
dragons in
and steal
Skyrim.
their
What the
power.
hell's that then?
That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb
Was that
the
not a
dragon's
dragon?
power. Well, you can shout now. You couldn't before, right?
Yeah.
That can only mean one thing.
Yeah, when there were
You
still
must
dragons in
be
Skyrim. Then what the hell do you think that is that we just shot at?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood.
Dear, oh dear. Fos Roda, the power to yeet. It's nice to see the extra detail. Because obviously we're being on a PC. I'm working with a bigger screen. So I can see a fair bit more detail than I've been able to previously, so hopefully I can fully enjoy this. And let's say when I get the mods in, I can go back to the proper save. That I've been doing and explore that. Because also I want to see how Felberg and Blackthorn, the two villages I have, I want to see how they look with this.
Brigands I can handle. But this talk of dragons, world gone mad, I say.
No, not necessarily.
There's a root here in Skyrim. Can't neither magic nor the passing of time.
Also, Skyrim Civil War, I'm just gonna say it, both sides suck.
And deserve our praise you do.
Ulfred, patron of the great clan Battleborn.
There's no, like,
He's
good side or
did
bad
it.
side in this.
You killed the dragon.
It is literally the lesser of two evils. I do appreciate that you
Ain't
can
nobody
switch.
high and mighty in these halls, except in the Jarl. And don't you forget.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
So
What's
what
up?
happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
Yep, the dragon's dead.
I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be
Irileth,
more to
excuse
it
me.
than
Okay, I'm thinking it might be
that.
called
Dragonborn.
Dragonborn.
What do you know about the Dragonborn?
Well, your guard gave me one of the spiel. Yeah, that's just what the man called me.
Not just the men. The Greybeards seem to think the same thing. The
Okay, what do they want?
Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a doom or shout. The Greybeards are masters of the way of the voice. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift. You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Hrongar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as she may be, I don't see any signs of her being this, what, Dragonborn.
I can shout you through the wall if you
Nord
want.
nonsense. Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are
It's only because you're standing next to the
traditions
Jarl that I
back to the
don't.
founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course.
Yeah, you did.
It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with her?
You absolutely did, and they
That's
called
the
you out on it.
Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to
Your man
High
Avenici seems
Hrothgar
to want to
immediately.
argue.
There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor.
You see that?
I envy you, you know. To climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the
But
pilgrimage
I
once.
don't have to do this questline. I mean, yeah, the questline does lead me to Parthenax, and Parthenax is a bro. But
Very disconnected from
I
the
don't have to do
troubles
it.
of this world. I wonder
Right
if the
away, anyway.
Greybeards even notice what's going
I'll
on
go do
now.
other things.
They haven't seemed to care before.
I can go and do other things.
Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you.
Like, go to Markarth
You've done a great service for me and my city,
and get a
Dragonborn.
certain mate
By my right as Jarl,
that
I
I'm
name
quite
you
fond
Thane
of.
of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office.
Well,
I'll
that'll get
also
hung up in...
notify my
See, what I
guards of
need
your
is
new
the
title.
coin.
Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we?
Yes,
We
I
are
want Thane
honored to
privilege,
have
thank you very
as
much.
Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
Because I think... Because, yeah, you need 5,000... See, I think you need, like... I think it's, like, just shy of 7,000 gold to, like, properly do out, Braceholm.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
Right.
Lead the way.
What we are going to do is, I think... okay. I've just got enough time to nip to Bellathor before he shuts. Sell off some of this stuff. Then... I am going to go to... I think it's...
Patron of the great
What is this
clan.
Ember Shard?
That's right. Mock the town beggar like everyone else. But I've got something.
Got
I
something?
mean, yeah,
Just
because
about
I have this, I
everybody
can get the
here.
Tundra Homestead,
Give
but
a
that's
holler.
actually
Everything.
more.
Take a look.
Yes, it's all fully furnished and everything, but... Right. Ooh, that's gonna come in very handy. Right. Go. That got the coin up a little bit.
Do come back.
Right. Because in that mine... Yes, I know the wrong map does. Ember Shard, I was right. In that mine, there's a whole bunch of...
I'm warning you. You bad time to get lost, friend.
As Kisa, if I get encumbered, I can give stuff to Lydia.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Don't you dare sit off that tripwire. I love when I can do that. But this is what happens. I've talked about it before. I always end up being a sneaky bitch with a bow. It's kind of inevitable. But you know, in the early stages it works. It works for me. But yeah, raiding this place is to get stuff to sell, because I know there's a large cache of weapons and bits here that I can take.
Thought we had a guard posted outside. Huh?
Okay, they're coming. Idea is that there's a fair amount of weapons and things here that I can just pick up. Right, so let me get some nice stuff.
I'm right behind you. I am sworn to carry your burdens.
And my stuff. Oh, I like that she takes the she equips the helmet automatically. That's handy.
You lead, I'll follow.
Yeah, it's in there that I want to get. What's up, bitch? Yep, it's in here. Once. Coin. A whole bunch of stuff.
I've got your back. How can I serve you, my Thane?
And then when we get back to Whiterun, I can just take it all back.
Lead on. I've never seen anything quite like this.
Someone there?
Time to end this little game. Right extended.
Do your worst. Doom! Hello! Yes, new playthrough on the PC. So yeah, no mods, no nothing. Just vanilla Skyrim. I haven't done this in a while. It does look good. Crazy smithing. So how you doing, Doom? Ooh, pizza. Ooh, pork. Well, I do appreciate you popping in. It's always appreciated when anyone pops in, really. I still get genuinely surprised that anybody actually wants to watch me faff about. I'm cucumbered.
I've got your back. How can I serve you, my Thane?
Carry this stuff.
Lead on.
Right, so it's getting to the point where even Lydia's nearly encumbered. Where's the... There it is. I just need to be not encumbered so I can fast travel back to Whiterun. Now I have all this stuff. I don't mind the logs, actually, but then again I do tend to go and get the Tower Stone as quickly as possible. Right, map. So, the Tower Stone is like all the way up here. It's sort of somewhere in this area between Dawnstar and Winterhold. And it basically means that every like in-game day you get to like bypass a lock. Doesn't necessarily matter what level of lock. But yeah, I'll see if I can find...
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Looks like that's it.
Yeah.
Got to go.
I'll see if I can find... Yeah, junk mail. Yeah, even Skyrim's got junk mail. Anonymous letter. Oh, zombies.
There has been talk amongst the guards.
You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. We'll pay good money for information.
Find good money.
A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She's
But yeah, I'll see if I
likely
can
not
find a
using her
picture of
true
her,
name.
because obviously I know
We will
where
pay
it
for
is.
any information
It's one of
regarding
those.
her location. We
Yes,
are
I
not
tend to go
welcome
for it quite
here in
quickly.
Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn
So yeah, hang on. I'll see what it actually, what the proper description of it is. So yeah, Stunning Stone grants the ability to automatically open expert or lower locks once a day.
It's none of your concern. If that doesn't interest you, feel free to walk away.
I'm right behind you. I am at your command.
And again, it's one of those in the early stages, it's very useful to have.
She cannot hide from us.
Still here.
Okay, time for us to part ways.
I'll head back home if you need me.
So now what I need to do is I need to wait about 6 hours. To talk to this lady right here. To get some coin for the
Got
stuff.
some good pieces out here. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. You're looking to protect
like
yourself.
the armor of the horse
or
I
deal
don't
some
have.
damage.
Because yeah, between her and her husband, I can make a decent amount of money. Yay, food! Okay, that's looking a bit healthier.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
And then...
I work with my mother.
Have I got anything I can sell to? Okay, I've got some gems, I've got some ore. Okay, yeah, I've got a couple of things I can sell at Belethor.
Those green apples you sold me the other day were delicious.
wilds.
Aren't they?
Let me know if you see anything you like. Everything. Take a look.
It's just to get the coin to get Breeze home.
Do come back.
34. Then...
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
What's up?
What can I do for you? Are you sure? Oh no. Please, come with me. I need to
Yeah.
speak to you privately.
You know what? I'm just gonna do this the quick way. They're in... Yeah, they're in Rorikstead. Because any other time I've just kind of gone along with it.
I ain't done nothing.
It's like, no, I'm just gonna go straight to them.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
This was as stupid as a few.
Right, to Rorikstead I go. But yeah, it's nice to enjoy this on a bigger screen. And also in a lot more detail because I'm able to use higher quality graphics. Because now that I have the... Obviously now that I have the desktop, it's not an integrated system anymore. So everything runs on its own. Even the rain's pretty. I can't wait to see what this looks like. Because also some of the mods I have, they just make things look a little prettier. Like the roads are a bit more defined, the plants are a little bit brighter, and a bit more distinctive. Just makes things a bit brighter. You know, just kind of zhuzh it up a little bit. Although I have seen the ones where, like, I think it's a combination of like a few hundred like little mods. And it basically rebuilds the world, more or less. And I think for me that's maybe a little too much. But also I'm not sure I have the proper system to fully run it. Because I would imagine with all of those mods, that would take some... That would take a fair amount of power. Just with the processing alone. There's no denying they're beautiful. They are absolutely stunning. But when it starts to look like a completely different game, that's maybe... That's when you're maybe going a little too far. But again, that's my personal thing. I just want the world to feel a little bit more lived in. You know? That's all. So, you know, give me that sort of a, like, an extra little village, or you know, like border points. Say, right, you're leaving the Reach, and it's like you're heading into here. You know, things that might seem small but actually make Just make it feel a little more real. Bit more immersive without making it feel like a completely different place. Aha! I have a lot of wolf pelts to work with. Or sell. But yeah, I don't think I've ever actually done it this way. Usually, because Sadia's like right there, I just do the talk with Sadia option instead of just immediately informing the Alik'r of our location.
Do you have news of our quarry?
Yes, she's in the Whiterun.
Where? Tell me now.
She's in the Bannered Mare.
We cannot go after her. Not without drawing attention. You must bring her to us. Lead her to the Whiterun stables, outside of the city. We will wait for you there. Until next time.
Yeah, I can do that. Handy thing is, fast travel back to Whiterun.
Your innocent friend just followed.
Oh, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I totally forgot. The speech thing gave me a little bit. I was surprised I forgot I had that. Yeah, this is vanilla Skyrim. As I was explaining earlier, I've made the switch over from laptop to desktop. So I just wanted to see how it all ran first without mods, and also because I have a mix of stuff that I've just got from the creations menu and the Nexus mods, I need to make a list of everything. But yeah, I was also it's been a while since I've played it like this as well. It's been a long time since I've played like vanilla Skyrim.
Any news of the Alik'r?
Okay, they're coming for you.
What? How? I thought they weren't allowed within the city.
Okay, they found a way in. We need to get you out of here.
But where will I go? I can't keep running forever.
Okay, there's a horse waiting at the stables to make sure.
After all this, I have to pick up and leave again?
Well,
if you really think this is the only way, I trust you. Let's not waste any time. All right, then.
I ain't done nothing.
Yeah, but I still want to punch him in the face. I have a lot of rage towards NPCs in this game. Because a lot of them are just complete and utter arseholes.
Damn those Grey Mains to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks. They'll get what's coming to them.
Yeah. See, this is the thing as well. You spend all the time. It's almost like mods are like another like character creation menu. It's like you want to go through them all to pick the right one, and then it's like, okay, maybe that one will work, but then it might clash with this, and it does become a whole big thing, and it takes up so much time. Like, if you were actually able to separate the amount of time I've spent looking through mods and the amount of time I've actually spent playing this game, it would probably be about an even split at this point.
We meet at last, my dear lady.
What is this? What have you done?
Because then also,
Oh, come now. You didn't really expect to manipulate people.
because I play The Sims,
Your luck had to run
Sims
out
4 with some mods as well, and it's like, everything. Like, one little update, and you have to fix all the mods, and you have to wait for them all to be updated, and then
Now we'll take our friend here.
it's the
back to
same when you
Hammerfell,
get
where she will pay the price for her treason.
like new packs and stuff. It all has to be updated, and yeah, you are right. It does sort of scratch the right thing. It's like, because there's so many different things.
Not on the way back. Once she gets there.
Because as I was explaining before, I like
done with her. And as for you, I owe you a portion of
I
the
like
reward,
more
don't I?
environmental
Well,
mods.
Here you go. Spend it wisely, and if I may, don't allow yourself to be.
And like
fooled
world
by a
building
pretty
mods
face.
rather than adding
You're better than
in like more quests. Right, how am I doing for coin? Okay, 39.42. That's not bad. It's not bad. It's not great. I'm still about 3,000 short where I need to be. I could go and do this. Right, there is an ad break coming up shortly. But it's not a long ad break. I tend not to like very long ad breaks. I made it as short as I possibly could. I heard them. Where are they? Let's go and see.
I am waiting for a good death. Yes, were I to simply lay down and die, it would not please Malakath.
I can fight you. I give you the death you seek.
Perhaps. Are you sure about this?
Yes.
We shall see. Never shall we come here.
Okay, you've bit off more than I can chew. Am I using the strongest weapon I have? Probably not. Good death granted. The good death has been granted. Alright, let's see where this thing is. Hey! You're back. I'm assuming you have also returned with pizza. It took forever. God. Yay! Pizza. I think what my pizza of choice would be. Because I tend to have different moods. Because sometimes you just want like really good margarita. But then sometimes I do like spicy. And yeah, I am also for pineapple on pizza.
The Greybeards have summoned the
But
Dragonborn to High Rothgar.
only in certain
Such a thing has not
circumstances.
happened
Like, it has to be paired, for me, with something like a nice smoky kind of meat rather than just like your standard like ham or whatever. Not that there's anything wrong with ham and pineapple, it's just my personal preference is I want the meat flavour to be that little bit stronger. Plus, one of the great joys of being in Scotland is I can get haggis on a pizza. And that's good. I do like a haggis pizza. Although I do find it's something I've got to be in the mood for. You've got to be in the right fettle for a haggis pizza. Right, I'm trying to figure out how to get up to this. Okay, best topping on pizza, bell pepper, onion. Next is beef. Okay, I'm with you on the bell peppers. I do like a nice good crunch from bell peppers on the pizza. Pepperoni, pineapple, jalapeno, tandoori. Oh! Oh, dude, now you are talking. Oh, that combination sounds... That sounds very good indeed. Yeah. I'm glad I ate before I came on stream. Because otherwise, if I'd have been trying to talk about haggis, it's like, oh no, I would have been very, very hungry right now. But yeah, haggis in general, pretty damn good. But yeah, oh. Pepperoni, pineapple, jalapeno. See, that's something I've never actually thought. Masala powder. That's a nice little touch. Because I've done the thing, you know, when you sort of have a go at like making your own I've done it with like a regular curry sauce. Just like your sort of plain... Well, I say plain. Just like your korma sauce. I've done that. Oh, he'll scare me out. Hey, Vormeister. How you doing? Right, am I... Okay, I'm back at Helgen. Oh, okay, this is further away than I thought it was going to be. I'm not doing that. That was further away than I thought it was going to be. Right. Whiterun Stables. I'm going to Markarth. Oh, paneer pizzas. I don't think that's ever actually something I've had on a pizza, actually, is paneer. I probably have to try it. Yeah, well, this is actually my new setup.
I can take you to any of the hold capitals. Where do you want to go?
I want to go to Markarth.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ever been to Markarth? Some say it was built by the dwarves.
So yeah, this is my new desktop. Well, I say new. It's new for me. I have made the switch from laptop to PC. I will probably be streaming on laptop from time to time, just because it might be a bit easier.
This pendant would look lovely on my skin.
Never should have come here. Death is highly overrated.
So right now, this is vanilla Skyrim.
I die for my
people. The Forsworn are here in the city.
Everyone, stay back. The Markarth City Guard have this all under control. There are no Forsworn here.
I don't really care about that. I'm going up here.
Gods. A woman attacked right on the streets. Are you alright? Did you see what happened?
Well, I tried to stop it, but it didn't let me.
Forsworn? Strange. Well, I hope the Eight give you more peace in the future for what it's worth. Oh, I think you dropped this. Some kind of note. Looks important.
Oh, he's not there. Damn it.
Did you see that, madman?
We'll handle things from here.
Forsworn agent. Here in the city.
Come on in.
Alms. I said alms, you backbiter. Give a
Legend we all know and love.
Well, I've got the key to our room, so I might as well use it.
Our hero claims a warrior's heart. I tell you, the Dragonborn comes.
I've been cleaning up spit.
Just wait in the room. So yeah, for the first time in a long time, this is like vanilla Skyrim. There is no mods, no nothing. This is just the what's the
Are you going to walk over to Father?
Drink ceremony.
Anniversary edition. Well, special edition with the anniversary edition like
You don't know
upgrade.
anything about this house?
Yes.
No, excuse me, but do you know anything about this house? Seen anyone enter?
I want to
or
do
leave?
this quest. Give me this quest. Give me this quest. Give me this quest.
I'm with the Vigil of Stendar. We believe this house might have been used for Daedra worship, evil rites, and so forth.
It hasn't, but I know what's in here.
I was actually just about to head on inside. Be good to have someone watch my back. Follow me and keep your eyes open. Daedra are powerful
I'm about to get
creatures
my
and
favorite
tricksters.
weapon.
Never know what you'll find.
I'm about to get my favorite weapon. Come on, open the door.
Fresh food. No wood rot on the furniture. Someone's been here. Recently. But the people I asked say no one enters or leaves.
So
Wait,
much
did you hear
stuff.
that? I think it came this way. That's it. Something's inside the house. Come on, we're getting to the bottom of this. Come out. We know you're here. There's another door. See if you can get it open. Stendar's mercy. This isn't an ordinary Daedra. We have to get help.
Weak. He's weak. You're strong. Crush him.
You first. Well, another maggot to squash with my food.
Yeah, it is a little bit. It's surprising. It's like you get this whole sort of thing, and they're like barely. I remember the first time I did this quest, I was so scared. Now I'm like, bring it.
Yes, further into the bowels.
But yeah, first time I ever played this quest.
So close.
I was so,
your prize is waiting.
I was so scared. I was so creeped out.
Fool! Did you think Molag Bal, the Lord of Domination, would so easily reward you?
No, because I know what you did to get
what
vampires.
do you see from that
Yeah, the
little
prize is so
cage?
worth it. Like the
Yes.
the mace is like one of my
it's
favorite
an
weapons.
altar. Men would come and sacrifice the wretched in my name. The weak would be punished by the strong.
The voiceover's so good.
But a Daedric lord has his enemies, and my rival Boethia had her priest desecrate the altar until you came.
But yeah, it's like reading up on what Molag Bal actually does and what he did to get
revenge.
The
No,
Daughters of Cold Harbor.
I want submission.
It was like,
I
yeah,
want the priest who did this to bend his knee and give me his soul.
Yeah, it is that kind of thing. It's like the
He
Silverhand are
comes
kind of just like,
to perform
I don't want to say the plot
Boethia's
devices, but they kind of
insulting
are.
rites at my altar.
So it's like without the Silverhand,
but
you never
he's
actually
been
know that the
missing.
companions
Captured
are
and
spoilers.
bound,
Werewolves.
left to rot. Save him. Let him perform his rite one more time. And when he does, we will be waiting for him.
If my mic picked up the can being opened, it's a can of Iron Brew. I am not drinking alcohol. It's Iron Brew. But yeah, the
We'll handle
the
things.
Silverhand are kind of the
Move
same.
along.
'Cause it's like, because I don't think you actually really encounter them outside of the companion's questline. Yep, the Scottish national drink is Iron Brew. Scotland is actually one of the very few places where Coca-Cola is not the top selling, like, soft drink. It's Iron Brew. And for damn good reason. Because Scotland has given the world 2 great elixirs of life. Iron Brew and Red Cola. Because it's all my Buckfast. You know, I never really drank Buckfast. Because I don't know whether it was just sort of like when I was in like my teens, early 20s, because it's like I don't drink anymore. Yeah, Buckfast isn't a good. See, the thing is, see, with you being not Scottish, Doom, it's it's almost a wee bit like a rite of passage. There is almost the assumption that with the hell? The hell did I do that, elf? About? But yeah, I think there is the sort of point that, or the assumption that most Scottish people have tried Buckfast at some point in their lives. Oh, I'm not interested in fighting this Lord. Not right now,
Come and face the Forsworn!
Let me go. Well, go do that somewhere else. I'm doing a thing. Leave me alone. See, I was right. You only see the silver hand during the companion's quest. It was like, they're not. It's not like the, you know, like the Red Guard or anything. Like you see them sort of out and about, or like the Thalmor. You know, they don't sort of pop up at various points, no matter what you do. They're just kind of there. So yeah, it is. And I suppose that does mean it's like if you miss them entirely if you choose not to do the companion's questline.
There's been word of some trouble nearby. I'm on my way to investigate. I probably shouldn't tell everyone who asks. This is important business, you know.
Hey, if I can get some coin.
No, I think I got this one. Thanks, though.
Fine. Right, I think I need to get over the other side. Yeah, because the Forsworn are bloody everywhere when you get into the Reach. And this is where, again, the manual borders thing comes in. Because it lets you know when you're in the Reach. You know, there is that distinct separation. That's done in a nice way with the, like, the guard points. See a wolf twatted on the head. Because yeah, at low levels I don't like dealing with Forsworn.
You won't live to see tomorrow.
I don't particularly like dealing with them. But unfortunately, when you do things in the Reach, you are surrounded by the Snagheads. I mean, they've got decent weapons, I'll give them that. I want to... Please search the Forsworn. And I'm cucumbered. Yeah, I know. But like I said, because I'm not playing with any mods. Yeah. Where did that other one go? So yeah, because I don't have any mods, it's like I can't use any of my other saves to try out how this all works. So it's like I had to start a new save. So yeah, no mods, no bonuses, no nothing. Just me. And yes, I have gone back to the stealth archer, sneaky bitch. Because at this low level, that's pretty much all I can do. I'm far too used to playing with mobs. I'm far too reliant on the, let's say, the slightly OP for low levels armor and weapons that I get in these like modded houses. Ooh, orcish bow. And nem cucumber. You know what, let's try that. I need the steel armor. Okay. I am genuinely surprised I've not died yet. Ah! No. Not a fan of spiders. Not a fan of spiders. Oh no, I've just realized, Forsworn, I'm probably going to be fighting a Briarheart. I hate those guys. I will take the Forsworn arrows though, because they're pretty hard.
Have your head.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of fighting Briarhearts. Although it could be worse, it could be harder even. So yeah, it could be hard. It could be hard even, so it could be worse. The Synchrace magic is definitely helping. Well, ideally, no. See, I like at least this point the force just staggers them. So it still does something. Stop shooting at me. I'm doing it. Oh, I'm not looking forward to the Briarheart that is inevitably at the top of this hill. Well, I say hill, it's more like a mountain. But yeah, I'm not looking, because 9 times out of 10, with the Forsworn, there is at least one Briarheart. They suck, because they're pretty good at fighting. I don't like fighting. At least not low level, at least sort of higher level you stand a bit of a chance. Damn it, I was hoping I would get both. Damn it! Oh, it had to happen eventually. It had to happen eventually. Oh. This thing is like, I have no stealth capability. Will I actually be able to do it this time? Probably not. I'm probably doing this quest far too early. See, that's what I was wanting to do before. Stagger both of them.
Then all of the reach. Give up while you still can.
I would like to be able to, but for God's sake, they're up there. trigger the thing on the map and then I can run. Okay, I've got the map marker. I can leave. I can leave and come back. See, this is why I don't like facing the Forsworn when I'm at a low level. I might even
There's
remotely
a nip in the air.
close.
Cold won't be.
Oh, I possibly
For my
am.
crops. Never is.
I possibly am. Take that away.
Got some good pieces out. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Jorland Greymane's got that honor. It's a sword. Listen, could you take... Thanks. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Let's see if there's actually anything I picked up that's...
Well, we've got small weapons as well. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Good doing business with you.
Right, let's just go and do the thing with the... with that, because if I can get some coin out of it, I am nearly at the point where I can afford Breeze Home.
This war's as stupid as our feud with Clan Greymane.
Battleborn, give me your money. I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables. You better fun most right now.
We'll rule Skyrim forever. As if Skyrim didn't have enough outsiders. Now we've got mercenaries from Hammerfell.
Right. Go give sword to dude.
The Jarl is, as you can... From Adrian? Ah, this must be that weapon for the... Thank you. Please, take these few coins for services rendered.
Right. Okay, not as much coin as I was hoping. I was hoping for a little bit more than that, but... I think I've got some jewels. Yes, I do. So I might be able to sell those to Elephant.
Thinking of settling in? There's a house for sale. Breezehall. We should talk to the
Well, I'm trying to afford it. but I'm still a little bit
We
of
killed the
healing
dragon
short.
once, we can do it again. With your help, of course.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often?
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days?
Got something?
Literally
Just
no one
about
likes you.
everybody in here.
Don't even think
Give
your
a holler
family
if you have
likes
any
you at this point.
Everything's... Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
This is me realizing that even if I clean out Thorn, I'm still not gonna have enough. Okay, 13,954. Okay, Forsworn board does more damage. I've already I took the burdens off Lydia and sold them. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Maybe if I went back with Lydia and then not die so quick. I'm assuming she's at Dragon's Reach because I don't have. Yeah, I'm still like 200 gold short of
the forge.
being able to afford Brace Home. Well, I'm about 200 short of being able to afford it. I'm about 2 grand of short of being able to furnish the place.
I am your sword and your lead the way.
Proventus, you must help me. We need to convince my brother to do more for the water. Can't wait to gut one of...
No, actually, did I get the marker for it? I didn't. Damn. Okay, I know somewhere I can go where I can get a decent amount of gold. And it helps with side quest. Because there is a mine up here. There's a gold mine. So, yes, it's full of Forsworn, but Lydia will hopefully be able to help. Is it doing? It never pissing fails! I swear, I don't know what it is, but every time I come near this mine, a dragon appears. And I'm not just being dramatic, it is literally every time. Lydia, you're supposed to be helping me. What are you doing? I was like, if that was Lydia, I would not have been happy. level up sound. Restoration is half magic. There is Lydia. So hopefully I should just be able to go into this mine. Kolskegger, and that was it. It's like I remembered it was coal something. But yeah, Kolskegger mine. But it's a literal gold mine. It is a literal gold mine. So, if I'm gonna get coin anywhere, this is it. You know?
I've got your back. I am at your command. Let's get going then.
Did I empty out that force horn? Yeah, I did. So I did now. Okay, this force knight is actually pretty effective. Strength, take that. Force magic, take that. Sec. Okay, got a book. Apple, healing. All good stuff. So yeah, literal gold mine. This place. So, you know. A handy place to have under the control of a friend and not a foe. Damn it. Thank you, Lydia. So yeah, a little bit more to sell. Plus now I can go back to Markarth. I can go back to the... Ah, yes! I forgot, yeah. Although I will say, I do have it set to, Thank you, Doom. I do have it set to autosave when I like fast travel and stuff. Yes, I know how to use a smelter. So then I can turn that. Right. Back I go to Whiterun.
I've got your back.
Take everything.
I am at your command. I'll head back home if you need me.
Our ways. Because then what I can also do is if she moves away from the forge, I can use those gold ingots to make some jewelry that I can also sell.
Got some good pieces out here if you look. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Okay, this is good.
Don't forget to check inside.
Yes, she will step away from the forge. And I can use it.
Not bad. Reminds me when I first started smithing.
Some jewelry. That I can nip up to Bellathor's and sell.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Jorland Greymane's got that on.
Get a little bit extra coin, but I've got enough to get Breeze home. See, this is where the mods come in handy. Yeah.
Take a good look around.
Because
I'm
once,
sure you'll find what you're looking for.
because with the two villages, Filberg and Blackthorn,
call them treasures.
they generate income. Right, I've cleaned them out.
Do come back.
Now, is she there? She is.
All I can think about is my son, my Thorold. They say that he was killed, but I know better. I know my son is alive.
Okay, I just want to get Breeze home.
Nothing! Nay, worse than nothing! The Imperial machine enforces the will of the
But it's not bad, you know, it's only taken me, what, nearly 3 hours to do this, and I've not had any problem. Where is he? Where's the dude? Where's Preventus?
Fear not. Come dragon or giant, we'll be ready.
One of the new servants? Remember that I like my meat rare.
Shut up. Okay, where's Preventus? Yeah, but how about normal?
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots. Good job.
Okay, it's kids like that that make people, like, not want to have kids. Where in the name of Smeg is Preventus? Where is he? Yeah, punt him off the point. Exactly. Right, there's Lydia.
Long life to you, Thane.
With her very snug. Go back up the stairs. Okay.
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists.
Yeah, that's because you're an annoying little brat.
So I found something. Here, take it. I think you'll like it.
Okay, gave me a book. What does the book do? Sellsword's Guide to Markarth. Okay. Thanks for the book. You know, I love a good read. Also, what the hell is a kid doing with a book about sellswords in Markarth? Okay. This is... I thought that was Preventative, not its guard. Back to the war. Have I run past him like 5,000 times and not realised? Because usually if he's not with the Jarl, he's up here. Don't mind if I do. Oh, you reckon he's up here? The only thing I know is that's up here is the Stone of Baranzaya. Which I may as well grab while I'm up here, but...
Everything all right?
Think.
No lollygagging.
I ain't lollygagging, I'm looking for someone and he's not here. Oh my. Like how they let me just take that. It's like, I'm in the Jarl's office essentially. Where is he? Because let's say, usually, this time of day, because it's like 4 in the afternoon, if he's not by the Jarl and Irileth, he's up by the maps. So for him not to be in either of those places is a little strange.
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots. Good job.
Go back to the Jarl's, but don't go upstairs. But I'm just trying to find...
I am your sword and your shield.
Because you've got...
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots. Good job.
You've got Lydia, you've got the kids, you've got... hang on. There he is.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as... Splendid. There's a house available right now. Wonderful. Here's the key to your new home.
Yeah, that's usually what happens if I, Right. How much have I got? Okay, I have 800 gold.
Reach. The Jarl is, as you can imagine. I'll be glad to help you. And of course, now, what would you like to purchase?
Okay. So. I can do a kitchen.
Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
I can do a
bedroom,
and I think I can do a loft.
Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
There is, but I can't afford it. That leaves me with 54 gold. But it now means I've got somewhere to live. I've got somewhere to live.
What do you need, my Thane?
If we killed the dragon once, we can do it again. With your help, of course.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn
In
the
another
merchant's
playthrough,
trade.
that's my wife.
I need more
There
experience.
it is, friend. The ugly. We are the children.
And in another playthrough, my character may or may not be married to a certain member of the Thieves Guild. Possibly. Maybe. Right, I have a kitchen. Woo! Obviously, because I have Lydia already, the space is all decked out, so she has her room. And I have mine. And also what's handy in here is I can take those swords and sell them. And what I am going to do, I'm going to take the Axe of Whiterun. Yeah, she never does use it. This is the thing. Yes, I know what weapon plaques do. So yeah, decorate the house with the Axe of Whiterun. So yeah, it's like I have to permanently keep the door closed so she doesn't come in all the time. Jump up on the bed because it's my bed. I can do what I want. Staff of Flames. Oh, I can't put the bows on here, can I? No, I can't. Oh well. I'll find something else to put on there. Right. But at least I don't have to worry about Lydia not having her own space. Right. So that seems like a good point to wrap it up, I think. There was me, I just think, oh, I'll just do a little short test stream. 3 hours later. Here we are. But yeah, it is a bit weird. It's like, because I don't think that... Because I think that happens actually with all the housecarls. Or most of them anyway. I don't remember seeing very many of them sleep. Unless you move them to one of the Hearthfire houses. Then they do sleep. Because I've seen them. I've seen them do that. So yeah. I've seen the ones that I've put in the 3 Hearthfire houses sleep. In like their bed space, but I haven't seen... I don't see them do it a lot in the actual, like, houses. Like the regular houses. But Lydia definitely doesn't. Lydia probably spends more time in your room than our own. Although 9 times out of 10 when I come in, when I go into Bree's home, she's sitting in the kitchen. That's usually where I find her. She'll sit in the kitchen. But yeah, she probably spends... If I didn't shut the door on my room, she would spend more time in my room than she does her own. Or anywhere else in the house. I mean, granted, it's not a big house, but... But still. So, yeah, this has actually been quite fun. It's been quite good. I don't think I've encountered any problems. Everything seems to have all worked as it should have. Although it took me a bit of time to get here. Trying to figure out where connections should go, and it turns out some of my devices do not like USB hubs. Because I have a little one. But yeah, there's a couple of my devices don't like them. And I knew... the only thing I don't have plugged in right now is my Stream Deck. That's the only thing I don't have plugged in. Because I still want to get that like properly configured first. And sort of get that all set up with what it all does. So that's the last piece, I think. Yeah, I was going to ask, how did it work? How did it look? Did it sound okay? I was sort of, because I'm still only operating on one screen, I am playing windowed, so I can see some of the sort of volume stuff and some of the visuals I can see, but I never know how it looks sort of on a proper thing. So yay, all of the above was good. Look, just fine my end. Yes! Oh, that is a relief. Because it took a fair bit of time, actually, longer than I thought. And actually, the biggest stumbling block was getting it to recognize my microphone. Because it kept trying to override it with the microphone sort of elsewhere. Which is a little strange, because to the best of my knowledge, I'm just using regular headphones. These ones don't have a microphone in them. My wired ones don't. I think my Bluetooth ones do. My Bluetooth ones have got one. But this wired pair, I specifically use them for streaming because they don't have a microphone. The tower doesn't have one. The monitor doesn't have one. So I was trying to figure out... Yeah, that is very much appreciated, and yeah, sort of help is very much appreciated. And so yeah, and I don't have any warnings from Streamlabs, and yes, I'm still using Streamlabs. I think just sort of right now I might just keep a hold of it. I am working on a redesign of like the sort of backdrops and stuff, so those will be changing. I need to get all the different, like, get it right for the different like screens and stuff, to also incorporate the little character, and there's a couple of sources I want to take out and move around and all that sort of stuff, but I won't bore you with the details on that. That can be for another time, whatever. Yeah, one step at a time. Let's say the main thing was getting this PC set up, and I've done that. So, yay! And there's been minimal cursing. There has been some. But it's been minimal. I am very, very thankful to Spoony for pointing me in the right direction. And I'm also very happy I went with a pre-build. Because I think if I'd had tried to build this, I might still sort of be here next year trying to figure this out. So, yeah, Discord will be another step in that process. Yeah, I figure I might as well do that. An extra little thing. And hey, I have more time on my hands now. Unfortunately. But them's the breaks. Anyway, I will end on a good note. Thank you to your innocent friend for the follow. Thank you to Gracie for the resub. Thank you to Doom, Skinny, Rawmeister, everyone who has popped in, lurked, hung out, chatted, whatever. It is all welcome and appreciated. You know, especially after I did have to take a step back a little bit, so hopefully now this will be the start of a bit more consistent streaming from me. Yay! Make of that what you will. Anywho, right. What can I do? I am still so confused with all these. See, this is why I need to get the Stream Deck set up. I need buttons I can actually see. And like work with. Right, what we are gonna do is I'm gonna send you all over. No, that's the wrong button. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Sorry. Right, I'm gonna send you all over to Dave, the lovely Dave. Now he is playing. Where's Dave? I saw Dave. There's Dave. Right, Dave is playing WWE 2K26. Gonna go right, Dave. Say hi. Now I do have raid emotes. Nope. That's the wrong thing. Where's my little raid emotes? Sure, put them in here. Do. There's the raid emotes. But yeah, so let's see, hopefully this will be sort of more consistent now. We'll be able to, and also I'll actually be able to play Baldur's Gate 3 and get it finished without having to wait 7 years for it to render in. Right, so go say hi to Dave. He's a lot of fun. Yes, co-op chaos. We'll be able to come back with the Doomstalker, blowing everything up. And I'll actually be able to enjoy it now. Right, so say hi to Dave, and until next time, love you, bye!